Hey everybody, thanks for joining us for our tour of fun things to do in Buffalo. Right now I am in Delaware Park, which is one of my favorite spots to rest and relax and unwind in between classes. I am going to take you on a little bit of a tour of this park as well as some other spots around town that you might want to check out as a student here at UB. I am going to show you my own perspective and voice over it because as you can see it is just so windy out today. I want you to hear all of the fun tips and tricks and get all of the information about things to do here in Buffalo. So come along with us. We're going to show you Delaware Park. All right, as we stroll, I will tell you a little bit more about this park. Delaware Park is located in North Buffalo, which is about 5 miles from UB's North Campus. So you're just a quick drive away from this beautiful place. The park was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, who is the same person who designed Central Park in New York City. As you'll see, this is a gorgeous place to come take a walk, no matter what the season. You'll find tennis courts, soccer games, runners, dog walkers, much like this one right here, and everything in between. I like to come to Ring Road because this is a nice loop that's just about under 2 miles, and it's a great place to get some exercise in between classes. You can see that there's just beautiful trees everywhere, well-maintained gardens, and it's just a perfect place to come all throughout the year when you need some fresh air and a great break in between your classes. Not far from Delaware Park, you will find the Buffalo Zoo. The zoo was founded in 1875 and is the nation's third oldest zoo. The zoo is a fantastic place to come with your family or even just by yourself. And one great thing about the zoo is that you don't even have to go inside to see the animals sometimes. Today, right here, we're lucky enough to see the giraffes right from the outside. Many people love coming to this area because you're also close to the wonderful architecture offered in North Buffalo. Right now, we are circling the Darwin Martin House. This house was built and designed by Frank Lloyd Wright and is an example of his prairie style home design. This home in Buffalo is actually known as one of his finest works. Tours are offered here regularly, and this is a wonderful place to visit if you need a mental break from your coursework, and you might even find some inspiration for your next paper or project. Here are just a few more angles and views of this stunning property. As you can see, the gardens aren't really in bloom right now, but they are maintained in the spring, summer, and into the fall. Of course, it's November right now, so you're seeing a bit of trees, without leaves on them. But any time of year, you can still appreciate all of the art that's outside of the property, as well as just the property itself. This is truly just a jewel in Buffalo when it comes to architecture. Buffalo's beautiful architecture doesn't end with Frank Lloyd Wright's incredible designs. As you explore the city, you will find unique and incredible homes at every turn. Just take a look at some of these houses. As you can see, none of the houses are really exactly the same. You're not going to find cookie cutter homes here. They're all unique and beautiful and different. Right now, we are heading further into the city, so you are seeing some homes as we get closer to Elmwood Avenue. If you love great architecture, you also might be excited to find out that Buffalo is home to many great museums. The History Museum, which we're seeing right here, is a historic landmark and was built in 1901. The museum features an extensive collection of artifacts, manuscripts, and books, and really chronicles the development of Buffalo and the Niagara frontier. Here, you're also seeing the Japanese garden, which is right outside of the museum. It is a breathtaking place, which is wonderful to come when you need just a few moments to unwind after a long day of studying, internship, or work. One of the great things about this location is that there are so many exciting places nearby to visit. One of those places is the Albright Knox Art Gallery. This art gallery is very close by and is located in the heart of the city. Here you will find an incredible collection of modern and contemporary art. While the gallery is currently closed for construction, there are several other art galleries located nearby for art lovers to enjoy. Some of those galleries include Hall Walls, the Birchfield Penny, and the SEPA Gallery. UB has two art galleries as well. So, I could never take you on a tour of Buffalo and not mention great shopping spots. If you're in the mood for a day of retail therapy, there is no better place to go than Elmwood Avenue. The Elmwood Village boasts many blocks of boutique shops, restaurants, coffee houses, and bars. Half and Half is an amazing place to visit for the latest women's fashions. You can also find fabulous gifts at Bureau, Sunshine and Bluebirds, and many other stores. And don't forget to stop by Watson's for some amazing chocolate or overwinter coffee for a caffeine fix. Over the summer, UB students come to this neighborhood to enjoy long walks in the beautiful weather, to attend art festivals or concerts, and to visit the Bidwell Farmers Market. The action doesn't end when it gets cold out either. In the winter, you can cozy up in a pub or hang out in Talking Leaves bookstore. The Elmwood Village is also located close to Allentown, which is another popular neighborhood for UB students. This is because this neighborhood has a great nightlife and a cool offbeat culture. The waterfront is only just a few minutes away from here, and you will find ice skating and other things to do in the winter and all of the other seasons. Now we're just continuing along Elmwood so you can take in all of the sights and all of the cool stores and restaurants that you can visit too. If you're wondering about the neighborhoods surrounding the Elmwood Village, you guessed it, more great architecture. Right here, you're seeing Chapin Parkway, which is another street that is just loaded with beautiful homes. So, as we start to wind down our tour today, I want to thank you for coming along. I also just want to say there is so much to do here, we can't fit it all in one video. The good news is the Office of Graduate Admission at the Graduate School of Education is here to help. If you have questions about Buffalo, the best places to visit, or the fun things to do, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at gse-info@buffalo.edu. We are always happy to tell you about why we love this city. Come on, Chase. Thanks again for joining us.